Hello, Jeff Tech Bros. Next up is this. Okay, so you're probably looking at there wondering what the hell it is. So this is a new smart controller, or smart remote, if you will. And that's the packaging here. This is a Kickstarter project, so I'm not sure what the final retail package will be like. This is what we have here, obviously before launch. So we're going to show you what it is first of all. So in the box you will get the technology itself. You get one of these guys here. It looks quite familiar, something like I have on my iPhone for putting it on your finger, which you're going to need, and a USB-C cable here. So it's charging at USB-C, which is great. So your standard USB-A to USB-C for charging there. So in effect, this is a coin size remote control, and it's also, you can use it as a mouse and take pictures, skip tracks, browse the web, watch videos, and navigate documents. So you're looking at this here saying, how can that be all done? And considering its size. So if you have a remote control or a mouse in your house, you know they're quite big, like so. That's my MX3 and your standard remote control. You're wondering how this can fit all that technology in to help you navigate stuff and so on. So watch this video coming up now, and we'll be back and show you how it works. So this is all the controls that you have. You have 3 different modes, and you can use the control to do them all. You have air mouse, media mode, and keyboard mode, all with their own separate functions here, as you can see in the images. Pretty simple to use and joyful. Check out the rest after the break. So now that you've seen the video, that's how it works. So you've got 3 different modes on this. You have got your air mouse mode, media mode, and keyboard mode. So you have 3 different modes in this little tiny gadget here, and you have a button on the side and your USB-C port on the back. So you have your button here, and you will use this as the top. So I'm just going to show you quickly on a phone how it works. So you can see there the air mouse moving up and down on that just by sliding like so. You could control your volume there, like so. Skip tracks and reverse tracks on this here, which is excellent. So that's just the gist of how this works. So with this, you've got your right click scroll control and your left click, and obviously your mouse in the middle there, as you can see. As you can see, the mouse in the middle there, so you can just use that as well. It's like an air mouse you'll find on some other products that you might have in the house that use air mouse. Like for example, say a projector here, we can use that option on it as well as just using your left and right clicks, which is really cool. So that's just a sample of how it can work on your mobile phone. So we're back now here. So what I have done is I have connected this to my laptop, and I have it running through the projector, but you can also use it on a projector if you have one. And basically this is a way for you to do presentations, which is excellent. So all from this small little button here. So what you can do is, as you can see, just to show you that it does work, you can go in and present slides, and you can go through documents and stuff like that and do what needs doing. All this from this little coin sized product here, which is a really cool, neat idea. So that's just an example of the potential. Again, you can do the same thing on your laptop as your mobile phone with this, navigating with this little guy here, and that's how it's done. Simply like so, and you can get your presentations done. And again, you have the scrolling wheel as well, as you can see. Just trying to show you there that it does actually work. You know, it'll take you a minute to get used to the traction control on it, but like so, you can just click onto it like that, and the job is done. And that's how it simply works on that. So that's the same idea, working on a laptop, going through my projector, which you can connect your projector if you have one as well, and it will do the same thing. So we're back onto the phone, which I think most people might use this for, unless you're doing presentations and stuff like that, but it can be used in anything, and I find it really a great little tool. So you've seen how it works on the laptop, the same thing does on the phone. Basically, it's just a remote control for either or, and you can switch between them pretty easily, but you do have to switch the one you're not using off. It'll automatically reconnect. Once it's connected, it will come up as trackball. I'm just going to show you now what it comes up as, so you'll find it. It's trackball there, as you can see there, and that's what it is on that. So if we're on the home screen here, you can click into anything that you like. So you can launch the Play Store, you can go into your photos, and just go up here, and you can do that. As you can see, the work I'm doing there on some other things. If you're watching YouTube, anything, you can just click on it from here. If you go into Squid, the newest app that we're on, you can click in there. And if you want to change or control your media, it's really great for media more so. But again, anything you can do there. So you go into YouTube, so you go into your own video there, and you have the option then to press play and pause, skip tracks. So let's have a look at this, and that's what it looks like there, and that's how it's going to work. So that's in short how it's going to work. It's a pretty ingenious little tool, nice and small and handy, but it is on the real small, so you just need to be careful. So it's just up to yourself. But again, if you're using the key fob thing here, you'll be fine. So that's really it. You can change the functions here on the side by pressing this button here between the 3 different modes, and overall you can't really go wrong with using this device and what it can do. It's a neat little tool. Some might see it as a thing you don't need, but again, it can be used as multi-connection offerings there. You can see I just open my phone, I can just pop in there and do what I want from here. And again, as I said, it works the same on your laptop as well, and whatever else you might have in the house, and it's great. You just need to get used to it. But I should be using the, so you can zoom in here on the maps here, as you can see. You can go down here, or depending on the page itself, if it's got functionality. Some of these pages with these apps can be a bit strange, but again, you can just go in here, do everything from this, which is really cool. So you can go in and read your news, anything that you want. It's just, that's how simple it is to use. You just connect it, get used to the functions on it. You've up, down, left and right and so on, and you can change the modes there in your Bluetooth. And you've got around 10 meters distance and about 12 hours battery life out of one charge, which is pretty cool. So that's basically it and how this product works. Really nice idea. Check it out on Kickstarter. Any other questions you need to know about it, give me a shout, and we'll gladly answer you below, or on our YouTube channel there, or on the site, or on our social media handles. So again, it's up to yourself whether you want to use this. It's probably a better idea to use it, but I'm just demonstrating it here for you here to see what it's like. So I'm not really a fan of these things, but it'd probably suit people better to have it there so you can use it. And again, if you're using your mobile phone, you can use it for taking pictures and videos and selfies. So here for the selfie lovers. So if you go into your camera, you can take selfies, and you can also do other things within the app there as well, on the camera app, with brightness and so on. And you can change the magnification, anything really, anywhere where this points, it'll do the job that you'll do with your fingers on the touch screen, or if you're doing anything on your laptop, once it hovers over it, you can go into it, and that's about it. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Support my Kickstarter. See you in the next one, and we'll talk to you soon.